Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. Let's do our divine masculine and feminine energy check. Let's see what are the overall energies, the Death, Hanged Man, and Ten of Swords. Okay. This is like a state of deep, transformational, painful kind of release, which is in some sort of suspension with this Hanged Man. So death here is some sort of transformation, indicates that an old cycle has either ended or ending, whether it's the connection itself or the way it was functional. I'm not sure. But this is a necessary transformation. Hangman is there is no movement. You are feeling stuck. There is nothing happening. Both people may feel emotionally or spiritually, even physically stuck in this situation, reflecting on what has been lost possibly, or what could have been done here, what still matters, what's worth holding on to. Ten of Swords, there could be some sort of betrayal that has happened, some sort of breach of trust. Someone is emotionally exhausted, hard ending. It feels like something broke deeply with all this. This is like the connection is going through a major painful shift here. Possibly a full ending, or at least a forced pause. Deep internal reckoning for both here. Let's see what are the masculine's energies. What are the masculine's energies towards the feminine? We have Five of Pentacles, Strength, Knight of Wands. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I had to stop in between. So, see, the masculine could be emotionally left out with this Five of Pentacles. A little bit of isolation, maybe a little bit of regret. Five of Pentacles is feeling disconnected or even abandoned if the feminine has pulled back her energy. Struggling with some sort of lack or shame. Maybe he did not do enough, provided enough, something like that. Strength is where he's holding back. He is trying to restrain himself from taking any action, taming his desires, emotions, impulses, perhaps out of pride, guilt, fear, ego, something from there. Knight of Wands, despite the emotional withdrawal, there is still a lot of attraction here. There is this passion, a desire to move towards the feminine. But this may be inconsistent, like it comes and it goes, it comes and it goes, kind of an energy, which is, or he's kind of blocked by his inner emotional struggles possibly. But that attraction is there. It keeps coming in back and forth here. He feels rejected or at loss in some ways, what I feel with this Five of Pentacles, but still carries this passion towards her. There is emotional tension. He's restraining himself from taking any action or possibly waiting for the right moment because he's unsure how to act. Let's see what are the feminine's energies here. What are the feminine's energies towards the masculine? Eight of Pentacles, Star, Ten of Pentacles. This is like a very stable, grounded energy here. Hopeful, long-term focused kind of an energy. Eight of Pentacles is she's either working on herself, or this shows the desire to still work on this connection. She wants to put in the effort if the masculine is willing to as well. The Star is about holding that hope. She may have seen him as long-term potential with this Ten of Pentacles. So also there is a spiritual connection that the Star brings in. So she still feels that connection with him, even if, it looks dark. Like stars come out in the dark, but then they still shine, right? So that's the kind of energy that you get with this at this point. That is what I'm feeling from this. Ten of Pentacles, she wants to build a life with him. She wants, the vision still lingers, even if it's like at a distance right now. So she's much more emotionally grounded compared to the masculine. She's hopeful, while he's feeling lost He's feeling abandoned, but she still is quietly believing in that healing that could be happening, or she's focused on that self-worth, long-term alignment here. Let's see what can be the upcoming actions of your partner. Okay, so I'm not doing both, I'm just going to do whoever you are, whichever energy you are. So what are going to be the upcoming actions of your partner? 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I don't know if these are the feminine's kind of energies here, because there's a lot of boundaries and everything. Next steps may be about emotional detachment, because 8 of Cups is walking away, independence and boundaries with this 9 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. This is like, now for some of you it could be that this person literally walks away. For some of you this is an energetical detachment, because you need space to heal, reflect upon whatever has happened, focusing on your self-worth, because possibly, but actually now that I look at it with 9 of Pentacles, it could actually be masculine, because he's the one who's feeling abandoned, or feels like he has lacked somewhere, and that could cause these self-worth issues. So maybe focusing on their personal growth, self-worth, not coming forward because he may not have this emotional openness because of this lack of self-worth. The Queen of Swords is rational thinking, again emotional distance. This woman has, I'm saying woman because queen, but then this energy is like the heart is locked and I am not using it. I'm only going to think from my mind here. He may or she may, whoever your person is, they may come across as cold or calculated. Even if they feel more inside, like even if there is something inside, they don't show it here. This could also mean cutting through illusions or setting boundaries for some of you. So next steps obviously involve distancing themselves, focusing on themselves, needing emotional clarity. There may not be a direct reconnection immediately is what I feel, but then this energy often becomes deeper emotional truth when it's confronted, and I think that is the need for the hour at this point, because there is some truth that needs to be addressed here. Otherwise you keep going on in this loop of, you just keep going on with the transformation song all the time. So I feel the connection is at a major turning point. Pain, silence and emotional distance are strong here, but there is still faith, there is passion, there is spiritual learning, connection as well here. One is holding vision, one is struggling with it, but there is the connection is in a space of deep soul processing is what I would say. So that was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.